that dream again, Doc. The title's just there, and every time I go to reach for it, my feet get stuck. And the more I fight it, the more stuck I get until I start to sink. And then I realised it was no dream. It was the 2:00 kickoff yesterday against Crystal Palace.
And this is that football trophy thing that you were...
Yes.
Again, I have to say, I feel like you have much deeper lying issues than some external...
Started off shite again.
Okay.
I mean, if Thursday was confusing, okay, and it was confusing, I mean, how can they play that bad for 90 minutes?
Okay.
But you think, okay, fine, we'll park that. That was just a freak anomaly. Have to start this match with intensity. It's at Anfield. It's one of Klopp's final games at Anfield, actually. Didn't happen. A lot of people are telling me, don't be silly, and I'm being stupid. But I know I'm sick. And I tell you what I'm sick of, Doc? I'm sick of conceding the first goal every game, okay? I mean, why give ourselves such a battle every time? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, why can't we keep clean sheets? At first I thought, okay, that was just a freak goal. That was just a freak goal there, the Bradley own goal or whatever. I'm like, oh, you know what? I can't blame anyone for these goals, but we haven't kept, what, we kept like 2 clean sheets in the last 15 games? Or something mental. I don't know what the stats are. And some players just look totally shot. Like the whole team at the minute looks shot. But like it didn't just... You expect this to be a gradual thing. It's like fine, shot. I tell you who I blame. The poxy international break, Doc. No, never good comes after the international break. Endo looks a bit shot, not gonna lie. McAllister, still playing great, but he looks a bit shot. Soboslai, he's out of form. Oh, Salah. Mo. I don't know what to think with him. I think it's just form. He's just back from an injury. But his general play it's horrendous, Doc. I have a YouTube channel and I talk about it a little bit, but I don't want to go too hard on it because I don't want to be one of these fans who's giving out their Salah when he's being instrumental in our success. But at what point do you start to go, is it just this month? Should I be so dramatic and think this could possibly be an ongoing thing with him? Or is he just still recovering from an injury and he's just not having the best month?
Yep.
His output is still good. I still want him to be the man to take the final shot. I still want him to be the man to play that final pass. I tell you what, I don't want him to dribble past anyone anymore. Okay? I'd rather Kanate dribble past players than Salah at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay? All due respect to him. He's a fucking legend. He will go down in Liverpool's all-time first 11. That's how good he is, okay? And yes, I'm including Keegan, Dalglish, I'm including everybody. And Salah, he's right there. 2024, his general play, not as good. And I hate myself for even saying it. Nunez. I love him so much. But I think it's time that he starts games on the bench. This is so hard.
Yep.
I think he needs to start from the bench. You've seen the impact that Elliott makes when he comes off the bench. And I think Nunez could be that as well. I'd want Nunez to come on in 65 minutes when their defender's just gotten used to someone. And now here's this wild man about to come on. The defender won't know what to do. And he's got energy, he's got pace. What a handful. But starting games, he's had a good run in the team now. But he's not showing me that he should be starting at the minute. Nobody is, really. I would actually start Gakpo. Gakpo has been one of the only good players in our last 2 games. He's got energy.
Yep.
He played an unbelievable pass into Curtis Jones now.
Oh, that must be hard.
He's one-on-one with the keeper. I'll just put it in. Just put it in. It was like when he missed it was like it didn't make sense. I'm like, goal. And then the ball just kept going past the goal. I'm like, that wasn't even one where I'm like, oh, that was one where I'm like, At one point in the match yesterday, I just screamed. And it wasn't after a recently missed chance. It was just the general play in the second half. And I just went, the frustration. One of the most frustrating games. And it's always fucking Palace as well. It's always Palace. Hello, I'd like to speak with Jaden Dans, please. Because this club needs him, that's why.
We'll ask you to turn your phone off.
Sorry, Doc. And then here's the kicker, okay? So we go through all that. And then Arsenal go ahead and lose 2-0 at home to Villa. I didn't know how to feel. I've never had it before where a result, where something has made something better and worse at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's better that Arsenal don't have an extra 3 points on us, but it's worse because if we'd have just beaten Crystal Palace at home,
Games can be tricky.
who are having one of their worst seasons on record. Of course, against Liverpool, they bring their A game. Of course, against Liverpool, oh, well, the keeper's never going to play this well again. I tell you, I'm sick of keepers playing a blinder against Liverpool. Is it that we're making the keepers look good, or is the keeper just pulling it out?
Would you say that you are above where you expected to be after last year?
Yes.
Did you think you'd be in a position where you're 2 points behind Man City with 6 games to go?
No.
Okay. Would you say Liverpool have rode their luck at times this season?
I suppose.
So you admit then you'd be delighted with the progress you've made if you were to take a step back from all this?
Yes.
Right. Life is all about the stories that we tell ourselves, right? So we can go ahead and be pissed off that we're not winning the quadruple, or we can take a step back and realise it's actually been a pretty brilliant season.
I suppose.
A league is very hard to win, and you're only one loss from a rival away from getting back to top. I think you're having trouble processing your emotions from Klopp leaving, and you want to give him everything. You have to park that. You know, you need to just take a step back and say, you know what? At the minute, we're 2 points behind first. We've won a trophy. Klopp has stopped the rot. He's stayed on this year, brought in a whole new team, essentially, performing well above expected. If I was to offer you this situation this time last year, I mean, do you think 99% of Liverpool fans would have taken it?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're always right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. That's actually a good perspective. Listen, while I have you here, I have been getting this horrible bouts of...
I'm sorry, we're just out of time. Pick this up next week.